This beautiful basket came from our friends at Roof Basket Works. It's a factory here in Lexington, South Carolina that specializes in making, you guessed it, baskets. Primarily peach baskets, but all kinds really. Earlier today I had the privilege of getting a tour of the factory, and let me tell you, the process to create this wooden wonder is nothing short of amazing. They take these massive logs, put them in a machine that smooths them out. After the rough edges are taken care of, it starts spitting out these long, thin strips of wood. These strips are taken to another place in the factory where they're cut, and the worker lays them out one by one on a grid. This weaves the strips together and forms the bottom of the basket. Then it's passed on to another person who bends the ends of a strip, weaves them with some other strips, and creates the sides. After that, someone staples it to keep everything in one piece and puts it on a conveyor belt. Then it's ready to go. All of these steps don't even take into consideration the fact that someone had to grow these trees, cut the trees, and transport the logs. Not to mention all of those involved in stocking, shipping, and selling the product. All of that just so we can have something like this. You know, the reality is we don't often think of what it takes to create much of what we own, our cars, our furniture, our electronics. Almost everything we have is produced at a factory. They basically start out as nothing but spare parts that were typically created in a factory somewhere else. And then, step by step, these products are pieced together to become something significant. Every machine and every worker must do their job flawlessly in order for the finished product to be what it's meant to be. If one machine in the process is broken, if one person fails to do his or her job, it doesn't work. Every step in the process is important. Every role is critical. Every part is needed. That's how factories work. And that's also how our world works. Our Heavenly Father has created each uniquely wonderful person so that collectively we can carry out God's plan for the world. Every individual has a particular part to play in this great assembly line. We all have a job to do, and you and I have been given gifts, very specific gifts, that enable us to do our part in the plan. Just like a factory, every step of the process is important. Every role is crucial. Every part is needed. So you are who you are, where you are, when you are, what you are, and how you are for a reason. Without you and your contribution, this great factory we call the world just isn't going to be what it's supposed to be. Friend, you are important. Your role is crucial. You and your part are needed. I'm Pastor Stephen Mims, and that's your word for Wednesday. May God bless you.